Right, hi guys, got another navigation lesson for you. This one is finding north using the sun. Okay, it's known as the sun stick method. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this paddling pole leg as my stick, but generally you get a stick from anywhere you can find it. 2 stones or 2 pebbles, and that's all you need. Right, now I'm going to stick my stick into the ground, or this. Okay, and you can see the shadow coming off it. Right at the end of the stick, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of my pebbles. I'm going to put that there. The other one, just going to put it at the bottom of there for now. Okay, and now all we do is just leave it. Leave it half an hour, 3/4 an hour to an hour. The longer you leave it, the more defined your east-west line will be. Okay, so I'm going to go and have myself a cup of tea. In a survival situation, I'll probably use this time now to go and build my shelter or fetch a bit of water, you know, do whatever's necessary, chop some firewood, etc, etc. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. Right, I've left it about an hour or so, and as you can see, the shadow has moved from the original stone, or the original pebble. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take our second pebble, and we're going to put that on the end of that shadow. Okay, now if we draw a line between those 2 pebbles, so I'm using that arrow as an example, and I'm looking at this from your point of view. Okay, remembering that the sun's behind us, you've now got a perfect east-west line. Okay, behind you is south, in front of you is north. So what we'll do, we'll get a compass out and we'll just confirm that with a compass. North, east, south, west. Okay. Okay. But that isn't the only way that you can use the sun. That's okay if you're static and you just need to find out your points, north, east, south and west, etc. But if you're travelling and you're on the move and you need to know on a regular basis, you can also use the sun in this method. You can use your wristwatch. Okay? Now, the way that we use the wristwatch is like this. Hang on. Let me get the one that you can see. Hang on. Okay, right. So, if you're using a wristwatch, for instance, in this case we're using a clock. Time's now 4 o'clock. Right? So what I'm going to do is just point my wristwatch, or this clock, at the sun. The hour hand at the sun. So 4 o'clock is pointing directly at the sun. Okay? Then I'm going to get a stick, or an arrow, and I'm going to bisect from the hour hand to 12 o'clock itself. Okay? So halfway between the hour hand and 12 o'clock, like that. Okay, that gives you south. Behind me now is north. Okay, so again, you confirm it with a compass sphere. Let's just get the metal out of the way. Okay, you can see behind me is north, behind you is south, and then you've got east and west. Four o'clock at the sun, halfway between 4 o'clock and 12 o'clock, south. Okay? Does vary with the hour hand, by the way. You can work that one out yourself. Okay, now I'll tell you. Right, so it's now 5 o'clock, or just after 5 o'clock. So whereas before was pointing the hour hand at 4 o'clock, we're still doing the same thing, but now we're pointing the hour hand at 5 o'clock. Okay, but the same methods apply. Hour hand at the sun, bisected between that and 12 o'clock. and that gives you the south. Okay. However, if you're in the British summertime, where we've put the hour on, you do it between the hour hand and 1 o'clock, and that gives you a little bit more of an accurate reading. Okay. And there's a bit more of an update to this. As an extra hour has gone by, as you can see, the shadow's extended further. So I've now put a third stone. There's our first one, there's our second one, and there's our third one. And the same again. Draw a line between them. Confirms your east-west. Okay, so I hope you find this one useful. It is something again that you can play with in your own garden. You can practice yourself. Have fun, and I'll see you soon.